Well, good morning all. Just spent a pleasant and stressful couple of hours swapping over the potentiometer in the wand. Um, and surprise, surprise, it's working. um, Bit nervous, obviously an expensive bit of kit. But what I'd done on the Birmingham ride is dropped the wand while we're on the chat, landed on the accelerator braking lever. As you can see, there's a little dent. I've got a replacement, but it's not too bad at the moment. But what I was finding was that the lever would depress and I'd get full speed, whereas if I didn't depress it, it was only kind of getting up to maybe 80-90%, which was a bit of a worry. And then the real killer for me was on the ride in Cymru. Very lucky I didn't hit somebody's car, but caught the lever, locked into forward position because all the spring action had gone. So I thought, okay, that's getting a health and safety issue. Need to fix that now. So, a couple of hours this morning, fitting one of these bad boys. So basically, this lever was locking and all over the place. There was a couple of dents in the top where the bolt-on extension lever is fitted. And it looked as though this pivot point was wobbling about and not turning. When I actually stripped in, took it apart, yeah, you could actually see that there were two prongs either side of this bar, and they'd broken off where they attached to this pivot point. So, bit nervous. I do solder, but I wouldn't say I'm an expert at it. Quick review showed that these four prongs are merely there to attach it to the board, and these three are the operating connectors. So you really need a good solderer and solder station and one of these solder vacuum pump. You depress it, and then when you heat up the solder to get it away from the attaching prongs, you press a button, it sucks the solder away. Took a fair few hours getting that right. You really need a worktop and a clamp to hold the PCB. Dad's an electrical engineer, so I roped him in. Oh, that went well. Finally managed to get it done. The key is make sure you get all the holes cleared on the PCB. Press home the new potentiometer, and then actually it solders up really nice. Again, pretty easy. The big challenge is getting it apart. Hope that helps. Lee Wright will probably do a more in-depth one. There's no way I was filming what I was up to while I was doing it. It was a nightmare. Anyway, good luck for those needing to do the update or the change. Okay, take care.